Welcome to Daily English Room. Today's topic is travel. What's your favorite way to travel?
With kids, I find driving is the most practical option for us. We can stop whenever we need to, pack all our essentials, and the children can nap comfortably. We often take road trips to the coastal cities, and it's become our family tradition.
Tell me about a place you'd like to visit someday.
I've always wanted to visit New Zealand. The landscapes look absolutely breathtaking in photos, and I've heard the people are very friendly. I'd love to show my children the amazing nature there, especially the glowworm caves.
What do you always pack when you travel?
I always carry a small first aid kit and healthy snacks for the kids. Experience has taught me to pack extra wet wipes and a change of clothes in my hand luggage. When you're traveling with children, you need to be prepared for anything.
What's the best thing about traveling to new places?
I love how traveling shows my children that the world is bigger than what they see at home. It's wonderful to watch them learn about different cultures and realize that people can be different but still be kind and friendly.
What's the most memorable trip you've ever taken?
Taking my children to see the Sahara Desert for the first time was unforgettable. Their faces lit up when they saw the endless sand dunes. We rode camels, watched the sunset, and spent the night in a traditional desert camp.
How do you usually plan your trips?
I involve my children in the planning process by showing them pictures of different places. We make lists of family-friendly activities and always check if there are parks or playgrounds nearby our accommodation.
What's the most challenging thing about traveling for you?
Managing jet lag with 3 young children is quite challenging. It takes a few days for everyone to adjust to new time zones, so I always plan our first few days with very relaxed schedules.
What tips would you give to someone visiting your city?
When visiting Fes, hire a local guide for the Medina. It's like a beautiful maze. Visit early morning to see traditional craftsmen at work. Don't miss our street food, especially the fresh morning pastries.
What's something interesting you've learned from traveling?
Travel has taught me that children are natural diplomats. Even when they don't speak the same language, they find ways to play together. It's beautiful to see how easily they cross cultural barriers.
How do you deal with homesickness when traveling?
I maintain our family's morning routine even when traveling. We also carry a small photo album, and I make sure we can still watch my children's favorite cartoons. These familiar things help them feel secure.
What's the most unusual food you've tried while traveling?
In France, I tried escargot, snails, for the first time. My children were fascinated and turned it into a game, counting the empty shells. They were actually quite delicious with garlic butter.
What do you like to do on long flights or train rides?
I prepare small activity packs for each child, new coloring books, simple games, and snacks. For myself, I enjoy listening to audiobooks or practicing English with language learning apps.
What's your favorite travel memory with friends or family?
During Eid, our whole family went to the beach in Agadir. We played volleyball, had a big picnic, and the kids built sandcastles. Seeing 3 generations of our family together, sharing stories and laughter, was magical.
How has travel changed your perspective on life?
Travel has shown me that education happens everywhere, not just in classrooms. Watching my children learn from real-world experiences has transformed my teaching approach. Every journey is a learning opportunity.
What do you do to travel more sustainably?
We try to support local family-owned businesses instead of big chains. I teach my children about respecting local environments and cultures. We also collect any plastic we find at beaches or parks.
What's a travel skill you wish you had learned earlier?
Basic first aid skills would have been helpful from the start. When you're traveling with children, knowing how to handle small emergencies makes everything less stressful. Now I'm certified.
How do you make friends when traveling?
Having children makes it easy to meet other parents at parks and family-friendly places. We often arrange playdates with local families, which helps both the kids and adults practice language skills.
What's something that surprised you about traveling?
What surprised me most was how similar parents are everywhere. We all have the same worries and joys, regardless of culture. A mother's smile means the same thing in every language.
What's your favorite travel souvenir?
I collect children's books from different countries. Even if we can't read all the languages, the illustrations tell stories about local culture. They're perfect for teaching my kids about diversity.
How do you share your travel experiences with others?
I create digital photo albums with stories for my children. We often look at them together, practicing English by describing our adventures. It helps them remember our family experiences.
What's the most beautiful place you've ever seen?
The Hassan II Mosque in Casablanca at sunset. The way the light reflects off the ocean onto the mosaic tiles is magical. Seeing my children's amazed faces as they looked up at the towering minaret was priceless.
What travel apps or technology do you find most useful?
I use educational apps that teach kids about different countries and cultures. Weather apps are essential for planning outdoor activities, and I have several apps for finding family-friendly restaurants and activities.
How do you deal with language barriers while traveling?
Visual aids and simple drawings help a lot with children. I also learn basic phrases in local languages. Children love helping me practice. Sometimes, their innocent mistakes lead to funny and friendly interactions.
What's a travel tradition you always maintain?
On our first morning in a new place, we try the local breakfast. It's become a family game to guess the new foods we'll try. The children get excited about rating each new breakfast experience.
What's a travel mistake that taught you an important lesson?
I didn't book a child-friendly hotel room once, and we ended up in a tiny space with no refrigerator for milk. Since then, I always call hotels directly to confirm family amenities before booking.
How has travel influenced your career?
Teaching in different cultures has shown me new ways to engage children. I've incorporated games and learning techniques from various countries into my ESL classes, making them more interactive.
What's your favorite travel photograph?
A picture of my youngest daughter sharing her toys with local children in a small village. It shows how children naturally break down cultural barriers and make friends everywhere.
What do you always research before visiting a new place?
I look for child-friendly activities, emergency medical facilities, and family restaurants with high chairs. I also research local customs about children to ensure we respect cultural norms.
What travel skill are you most proud of developing?
I carry a small puppet in my bag. It's amazing how a simple puppet can help calm an upset child or break the ice with local families, even when we don't speak the same language.
What travel skill are you most proud of developing?
I've developed a talent for creating instant educational moments from any situation. Whether we're lost, delayed, or stuck somewhere, I can turn it into a fun learning experience for the kids.
How do you spend your last day in a place?
We have a family tradition of creating a small photo story about our favorite moments. The children choose pictures and help write simple captions in both English and Arabic.
What's a place that exceeded your expectations?
A small village in southern France wasn't on any family tourism lists, but the way the whole community helped entertain our children made it our favorite stop. Sometimes the unplanned places are the best.
What has travel taught you about life?
Through traveling with my children, I've learned that education happens everywhere. Every new place is a classroom, every person a teacher. It's beautiful to see how travel opens young minds to endless possibilities.
How do you handle delays or unexpected changes in your travel plans?
I turn waiting time into story time with the children. We make up adventures about why we're delayed, play word games, or practice counting in different languages. It keeps everyone positive.
What's a small detail about travel that makes you happy?
The way my children's eyes light up when they hear a new language. They immediately try to copy the sounds and make new words. Their curiosity about languages is contagious.
What new travel goals do you have?
I'm planning to take my children on an educational tour of historical sites. I want them to connect the stories in their textbooks with real places. It makes history come alive for them.
What's the best advice you'd give to someone learning English through travel?
Start conversations with simple topics like family or food, things everyone understands. Using pictures on your phone helps too. My children taught me that smiling and gesturing go a long way.
That's all for today's daily English room conversation practice. Thank you for joining us. If you enjoyed this video, like, leave a comment, and hit the subscribe button. See you next time.